And I was like, bro, we need like a camper to come back in. Like we need a dark horse to come through that no one see coming, and that's going to like knock all the bullshit out of the way, because things are out of the box right now. And he was like, nope, it's going to be this guy. It's already done. Watch it. I was just like, I know he's right. Like, I know he's right. Like, you can watch these admirals now and watch where they go and their little. Anyway, I love Campa for that exact thing where he was just out of the box and he brought some serious value to the mess. And
because it wasn't about him. It wasn't about him. A lot of these cats, it's about them and what they're gonna do afterwards. And I've seen it because I wonder. It's like do you think, a question for you is a chief, when they get collateral duty, should they have more than one or should they have 4 or 5?
For me, is that a question for me?
Yeah, that's a question.
So I would say, as a CMC, as a chief, man, I want as many collateral duties as I can handle, because I was hungry. Right. As a CMC, I would take care of my guys and not allow them to take that much of a burden on, because number one, being the chief is a hard damn job. And if it ain't that hard for you, you're not doing it right. So I'll feed you so you can do good, but I gotta manage my talent appropriately so no one gets burnt out. And then for the ones that ain't pulling their weight, we're gonna talk, because I'm gonna put you on that dot, right? I'm gonna put you on that dot. I'm gonna make you tell me no, bro. And then I'm gonna call you a punk, right? Because I mean, that's it. And
my thing was, what are you giving me as that chief? If you give me 100, all right, let's talk. You ain't gonna have more than one, because if the guy I had in question he was trying to pick up a rank, and that's what he was betting on, but he had 3 to 4 collateral duties, and I said, so you tell me you got this one, this one, this one, and then you trying to be the department LCPO? I said, you spread too thin, because you ain't giving me enough, and you ain't even giving me 50% in one. Bro, you're not giving me. You're not giving me.
Board.
Yeah, and I can't do that.
I sat the board one year in military, right? And I was in the tank. I'm like, we're not making collateral duty senior chiefs.
Yeah.
We're making senior chiefs. I said, I was like,
I said, you could. Yeah, as a CMC, that's your program. Not unless I had a command senior chief, and that was remarkable. And the cabin, something is, command, whatever.
And I'll tell you, for me too, I used to feel like for command programs, I would always have a chief typically and a first class petty officer to be his shotgun, his backup runner-mate, right? I didn't need 2 chiefs to do it together.
Yeah, right.
Because they would always want to be buddies with their friends.
Yeah. You got that click going on.
Coordinator Gary. No, I got to rank y'all against each other at some point. And I know better than to do that. Because again, I'm managing talent. And I think that, and then the other thing was, this is something I saw coming up. When I was at ATG, for example, I did my float training group San Diego time. Very competitive Chiefs mess there, right? I mean, it was all surface sailors, very competitive. And I did very well there. But the thing was, my CMC, that dude had no problem telling me what was what, right?